the same material in 2 different ways to get the embossed look. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how. Let's get to it. Now over to materials. These t-shirts are from Bella Canvas, and we're gonna be using 2 different types of vinyl. We have Brick 600 in black, and we have Siser EasyWeed EcoStretch also in black. We're not gonna spend time in design space, but when choosing a font for your design, make sure you're choosing a bold font. The font that I decided to go with is Impact. We're using Brick 600 for our letters. We want the maximum effect for our emboss, so I'm cutting the design twice. Note that with this method, my design is not mirrored, and you'll see why later. After weeding and cutting out our designs, it's on to cutting the EasyWeed. The EasyWeed cut is the same for both methods. I'm cutting out a rectangle that will cover the entire design. Once that's weeded, it's time for option 2. Brick 600 is really thick, so sometimes when I'm cutting out my designs, I often use painter's tape just to hold down the material. For our second method, we're gonna mirror our design before cutting. When weeding your design, you wanna make sure you get all of that painter's tape off as well. Once weeded, we're gonna cut out our designs and head over to the heat press. For method number 1, we're gonna turn our shirt inside out, keeping the front of the shirt on the press. We're first gonna lint roll our shirt and do a pre-press for about 5 seconds. We're gonna be pressing our Brick 600 first, so our heat press is set at 310 degrees. Using our tool, we're gonna line up our design. We're still going about 3 inches down from the neckline. For this method, our design is not mirrored because our shirt is inside out. To tack down our first layer, I only pressed for about 15 seconds, and this has to cool completely. I next wanna line up my next layer of Brick 600. You can do this with 1 layer, but I wanted to see what the effect would be if I did it with 2. For my second press, I did it for the full 20 seconds. Again, you wanna make sure this cools completely before peeling. You can skip this step if you want to, but I wanted to add EasyWeed over the design so on the inside it wouldn't irritate my skin as much. Our heat press is set at 250 degrees and we're gonna be pressing this for 10 seconds. Once peeled, we're gonna do a final press with Teflon, and then that's it. Now to press our second method. Hey, Nadia from Apparel here. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, why not show your support by giving it a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel? Support like yours helps me continue to do what I do. For this method, we're placing our shirt as normal. We're gonna lint roll, pre-press, and then start lining up our design. For this method, just a reminder, we did mirror our design, and we're gonna press the same way we did for method number 1. Now to complete this embossed look, we want to add the EasyWeed on top of the design. You want to first get rid of any lint so that your EasyWeed can apply evenly. Our heat press again is set at 250 degrees and we're going to press for about 10 seconds. When doing this method, spacing between your letters is equally as important as the font. You want to make sure there's enough space between your letters so that the EasyWeed can attach to the shirt. We're going to do a final press with a Teflon sheet. I increased my pressure just a bit and method 2 is complete. Let's take a close-up look at method 1. Here's option 1 on the body. And here's a close-up of method 2. Here's the second option. Here's a close-up of both methods side by side. And there we have it, 2 different ways to emboss with the same materials. Drop in the comments below which method you liked better. I think my favorite is option A, but you let me know what's yours. And if you like this video and want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. Until next time.